One man's meat is another man's poison. Good morning, everyone. Good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are going to be watching me from. I say, may God bless you all. It's me, your sister, your friend. I've come again with my little views and analysis. But before I start giving my views, I want to say thank you to you all for your support, and to say if you have not subscribed in my YouTube channel, subscribe, follow me in my Facebook page and all my platform. As you do so, may the God Almighty bless you all. My view today, I'm coming to talk about one man's meat is another man's poison. You see, each man on earth have law, different law that guide his own house. When a visitor comes to your house, you do not tell visitor the law you follow in your house. That visitor is bound to go against your law. When you did not tell him, look what I forbid in my house, what I did not forbid, and that visitor do what you forbid in your house, you can't hold the visitor responsible. The same thing go to a village, a city, a state, or a country. You see, when a foreigner comes to your village, or a stranger comes to your village, the first thing you do is to call that foreigner and say, in my village, this is what I forbid. This is the law, this is the rules and regulation. This is what we do in this village. This is what we don't do. After giving the foreigner a guideline, that foreigner or a stranger go against your law, you can hold him or her responsible. But when a foreigner or a visitor comes to your village and you did not tell that visitor what you forbid and what you don't, that visitor made mistake to go against your law. There is no right you have to hold that visitor accountable for what he did, because as I said, one man's meat is another man's poison. Maybe what you forbid in your own village is normal in where that visitor is coming from. That same thing go to a country. You see, as a foreigner, when someone or a country, when someone asks for a visa to come to your country, what you need to tell that person is to say, look, in my country, this is the law. This is what we do. This is what we don't do. And that foreigner will understand that in this country that I'm going, this is their guidelines, this is what they do, this is what they don't do. So you will give him or her visa if that foreigner believe he can comply or abide to your rules in your country. He go ahead with the visa, you give him visa, he come to your country. When he go against your rule, you have right to say, look, I told you, this is what we forbid in this country. This is what we don't do. That foreigner will not have right to say, I don't know. You understand? Because first of all, you tell him what you don't want. As I said, one man's meat is another man's poison. You see, talk about animal in the bush. In some country, some places, like animal in the bush are protected. Nobody touch them, nobody catch them, nobody do anything with them. While in some country, when you find animal in the bush, what you do is to go after that animal, buy that animal, and eat that animal. You understand? Why some country, When they find it like that, they go after that animal, they use it as a pet. You understand? So someone that is coming from other country that did not know that in your country no one can carry animal in the bush or in the road or anywhere, or take picture or play with it. What you need to do when people is coming to your country, you need to tell them, look, animal are like this in my country, because maybe where that person is coming from, what he just did is normal. You understand? There are some things you do in your country that is normal. There are some things you do in other place. Maybe that thing you used to do it in your country, and in your country is a normal thing anybody can do, and it's against the law the country you travel to. I believe, in my own opinion, the authority of that country don't have right to hold that person responsible. You understand? I'm nobody to give this advice to the authority and every embassy. Embassy, when you are giving visa to people, what you need to do is to give that person too the guidelines, the rules, and the regulation of your country. What you do and what you don't do. So when you give that person information, as I say in my recent video, that information is a power. You understand? When you give that person information of your country, what happen in your country, what is normal in your country, what is not normal, what people do in your country, what they don't do in your country, and that person again go against the rule, you have right to do anything you want, because you already give him or her information. By the situation, someone travel to your country, he doesn't know the rules and regulation, what you forbid or no. Maybe that person is where he's coming from is a normal thing. You can't hold that person responsible. So viewers, this is an observation, my views, as I always said, what I think about what happened. So viewers, this is where I'm going to be ending these views and analysis today. Stay blessed till I come back again with another views and analysis. I still remain your sister, your friend. Follow this page for more views, history, added value, human characters, messenger, moral lesson, and many more. As you do so, may the God Almighty bless you all.